Konnichiwa! I'm the Noodle Hunter, and today I've got another one from the lands of Japan. Kitsune Instant Udon by the company Nissin. Weighing in at 96 grams of dry weight and a caloric content of approximately 415, I believe that the dashi broth is very similar to the tanuki soba noodles that I've reviewed in my past video. You can find that video in the description box below. One thing I really like about this particular cup noodles, without even opening it up, is that the fact that it includes a fried tofu inside. Now, not many instant ramens include many proteins or extras in their cup noodles, so I can't wait to give this one a taste test. Inside we have, of course, the noodles, and it looks like flat udon noodles. I do prefer the thick and round kind though, because there's just so much more chew to it. But for the purposes of this instant noodles, I believe the flat ones will cook a lot better. Anyway, it also includes the big chunk of fried tofu. It's almost the size of my hand. Now that's amazing. It also includes fish cake as well. Darn, there's so much protein in this noodles. Man, this is getting me excited. And of course, the soup powder, because it wouldn't be instant noodles without them. And I'm not sure what this is, but could it be chili flakes? I guess I'll open it up and find out. Anyway, let's move on to the next part. Seasoning these noodles. Alright, let's follow the step-by-step process it has provided us. So 1, rip it in half. Step 2, add the soup. You know I have to do this real quick. You know what? It doesn't taste like the Kitsune soba noodles that I had in my previous video. It tastes more like miso soup base. Tasty. Now step 3, to add the rest of this in. Now let's move on to the next step. Cooking these noodles. Alright, let's go. Bam! Got my boiling water. And I'm going to fill it up to that line, as you may or may not see on camera. Oh man, I can already smell the aroma fluctuate through my nose. Fluctuate? That's probably the wrong word to use. My English is always failing. That's probably why I got a C- in English and just barely passed. Alright, that's a lot of water. There we go. And now submerge it. Oh, that tofu's already gotten really soft. That's quite nice. I want to make sure the tofu's nice and, inside and boiled though, because I don't want any crunchy bits. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, I really want to taste the soup now, but I have to wait. Let's just close it up real quick. Bam! And now, according to an instruction of these noodles, I do have to wait 5 arduous minutes. It's been about 5 minutes now, so are you guys ready for the grand opening of Kitsune Instant Udon Noodles by the company Nissin? Oh, bam! Wait. Ah, that's some quality noise right there. And I spilled some boiling water on my fly. Oh, that stung a little bit. Wait, let's mix it up real quick. Now, you know what I'll always say. You always have to taste the soup first. Got me trusty spoon? So let's go. Ooh, look at that. That looks very clean and a nice brown color to it. Wait. It smells quite delicious as well. Alright, I gotta stop talking. Oh! Wow! That really tastes like a really flavorsome miso soup. They added the perfect amount of seasoning in my soup sachet. That's quite amazing. It brings me back to a lot of memories actually. This tastes very similar to when I was younger. My older sister made ramen for me with a miso soup base, and it's bringing me back a lot of memories. But in this particular one, it's salty with a subtleness of sweetness to it. Really, really flavorsome. That's pretty much all there is to it, and that miso taste as well. Whoops, lost my train of thought. Yes, so miso soup with my English is struggling today. I'm having one of those days. It tastes like miso flavors with a salty but subtle sweetness to it. So I give this one a solid 8 out of 10 for nostalgia points and almost like authenticity points as well. Alright, let's move on to the noodles. I've got my weapon of choice, chopsticks. Alrighty, let's scoop it up real quick. Oh yeah, here we go. Wow, it really tastes like udon noodles. It still has that bouncy texture like I described earlier with the round thick noodles. Maybe a little bit less bounce to it, but tastes very similar. So it looks like the hot water really rehydrated the noodles really well. Because I've had udon noodles in the past. This is a really old video where I did curry udon instant noodles. And it just dissolved in my mouth and it just wasn't very pleasant to chew on. But this, my golly. Hold on. And it's absorbed the flavors of the soup so well that I'm like in awe of how this tastes. Although it does kind of break in my mouth just a little bit. And for that reason, I'm giving these noodles a solid 7.5 out of 10. Alright, now let's combine the soup, the noodles, and the fried tofu into a little hot pot spoon. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's start with the soup. Bam! The noodles. I'm struggling, as usual. There we go. Let's put a lot on this time. There we go. Maybe not too much. There we go. That's the perfect amount right there. And a bit of tofu. I might just bite into it when I slurp it all up. Give me one moment. I'm going to start with the tofu, then put the spoon in my mouth. Whoa. Wow. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how when the tofu absorbs the miso soup's water, oh my gosh, I'm losing words. This is really quite nice. The fried tofu is really sweet, and so when it absorbs the soup water, you bite into it. It's almost like eating a soup dumpling, but in this little fried tofu, and you get this massive burst of flavor, and adds a much more chewy texture to the noodles, making it a lot more palatable on the mouth. I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna do something really gross, so I do apologize. And let the soup absorb the water. Grab that. But put the noodles back on again. Oh yeah, here we go. Wow. I really love the chewiness of the tofu. It's almost like I'm eating like fake meat. That's absolutely delicious. Sorry, I've been literally looking at you guys. I'm just looking at this perfection of a bowl. Wow. Individual components, it's not, it works well. Combining the components together though really ups its score to a 9.5 out of 10. It is a little bit too salty though, and that's why I gave it its score. Alrighty. That's all I have to say about these noodles then. So hit that subscribe button. Whoops, I lost my train of thought. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of The Noodle Hunter. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell as well if you want to watch more videos from my channel. Also, hit that like button to inflate my ego just a little bit more. And leave a comment behind, and it can be a nasty one as well if you want to, rate it out on someone on the internet. I can handle the negativity. Alrighty, I'll see you all next time.